The world was lost inside its peace, chasing God instead of need. It broke the mirror, sword of the sun, and called it virtue to doing fine. But underneath the noise and fear and quiet truth was drawing near. Not in a nave, not in a face, but in the will to change our pace. Not one was waiting, but flag and firm. A single man to save the world. The chief began when heads agree. The truth must live in what we see. The world is Mahdi when it is, when justice brave and mercy feels, when power is brought to what is right, and truth was coming into light. The world is Mahdi when we stand, not overhead but hand in hand, when guidance live in what do we do. The world is guided, word and true, when children sleep without a lamp, when mothers walk without the hub, when bodies fade inside of a mind, and we remember humankind. When faith is given, no word, no sword, when sacred words are not controlled, when prayer becomes the way we act, and truth no longer need attack. No savior riding through the sky, no final word, no final cry, just constant working from its need, and promise we finally keep. The world is Mahdi when we choose to live a weak, refuse abuse, when love protects, not dominates, and mercy opens every gate. The world is Mahdi when we see the guidance is responsibility, no waiting for a promised sign, but living truth in space and time. If you ask when the Mahdi comes, look at what your silence does. Look at who you lift or you blame. Look at love, not just the name. The sun was never flesh or throne, it was the world returning home. When every soul remembers why it learned to work before it tried. The heart responds when hearts alive. The future bends when we resign from fear that feeds on us, and then from God's rebel to conquer men. When we have no longer right to the law, when truth is love without applause, when peace is love but deeply rare, that's when the words begin to hear. The world is Mahdi when it grows beyond our wants, beyond our faults, when Gaza isn't claim more on, but live in every word and tone. The world is Mahdi, clear and wide, when light and justice coincide.